మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి.
Good afternoon to everyone. Today our class is levels of organization. So organization means formation. Organization means formation. So when coming to the formation of organism is first carried by cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of the body. So every organism is formed from cell. So cell is the structural and functional unit of the body. So group of cells forms tissues. Group of cells forms tissues. Group of tissues forms organs. Group of tissues forms organs. Group of organs forms organ systems. Group of organ systems forms finally one organism. So cell is the structural and functional unit of the body. Group of cells forms tissues. Group of tissues forms organs. Group of organs forms organ systems. Group of organ systems forms one organism. So one organism is formed by group of organ systems, organs and tissues and finally cells. So cell is the structural and functional unit of the organism. In the living world, all the organisms is formed by cell. So first living organisms are called protozoans. Proto means first. Zoans means animals. First living animals are called protozoans. These protozoans is formed by one single cell. So protozoans, example amoeba, these are pseudopodia, this is nucleus and food granules. So when we are taking example for amoeba, it is a single cell protozoan. In this, only a single cell performed different functions in the body. Pseudopodia, it is used for locomotion. And center of the body, nucleus is present. It is performs all the in the body. Functions means digestion, respiration, circulation, nutrition, and the nervous system and reproduction. These are all functions are carried by the only a single cell, and food factors are present. So in the protozoans, it is a protoplasmic level. Protozoans, the formation of the protozoans is called the protoplasmic level. In this protoplasmic level, a single cell is carried all the different functions in the body. Next, metazoans. When we are coming to the metazoans, there are 5 levels of organization. First one, cellular level of organization. Second one, tissue level of organization. Third one, organ system. Level of organization. Fourth one, diploblastic level of organization. Fifth one, triploblastic level of organization. So in metazoans, there are 5 levels of organization. First one, cellular level of organization, tissue level of organization, organ system level of organization, diploblastic organization, triploblastic organization. First one, cellular level of organization. Cellular level of organization is observed in the parazoans called sponges. In sponges, the body of the animal is formed by some of the cells. The cells are some of the choanocyte cells, porocytes, pinacocytes. So, in these sponges, some of the cells is forms the small body. Pinacocytes, these cells are formed a group of cells forms pinacocytes. These choanocytes is loosely arranged in the cells. Pinacocytes tightly arranged in the cells is called pinacocytes. Loosely arranged cells are called choanocytes. Between the choanocytes, a space is present is called a spongiocele. This spongiocele is the choanocytes and spongiocele contact the water in the body. So, in these sponges, osculum acts as mouth. Water enters into the body through the osculum. So, simplest, the lowest metazoans are called parazoans. For example, sponges. These sponges, some of the cells, these cells are loosely arranged and forms a simplest body is called a cellular level of organization. So, some of the or group of the cells forms body or organization. So, this is the cellular level of organization observed in the parazoans. Example, sponges. Next, tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization is observed in the cnidarians. Cnidarians, especially in hydra. So group of cells forms tissues. So group of tissues. These tissues forms organs. So here tissue level of organizations, some of the tissues performs their functions, body functions. This is the tissue level of. Here some of the tissues forms buds, some of the tissues forms testes, some of the tissues forms ovaries, some of the tissues forms tentacles. Here mouth is present, under the mouth hypostome is present. Here gastrovascular cavity, that means stomach. So different tissues, so different levels of tissues forms different functions in the body. So example, hydra. This is the tissue level of organization. Next, organ system level of organization. In the organ system level of organization, there are different organs. Group of organs forms organ systems. Group of organs forms group of organ systems. That is digestive system, respiratory, circulatory, and nervous system and reproductive system. These are all the systems are formed by the organs. These are all organs systems carried different functions in the body. When we are observed in the higher metazoans, nematodes and chordates, observed the organ system level of organization. Different organ systems, digestive system, next respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, muscular system, next reproductive system. These are all the organ systems are carried different functions in the body. Next, diploblastic level of organization. In the embryonic development, there are embryonic development, the formation of animals, the formation of organism is carried out by two levels: diploblastic level of organization, triploblastic level of organization. In the highest metazoans, Adarians and Pterophores observed diploblastic level of organization. Diplo means two, blastic means layers. Two layers is formed in the early embryonic development. It is called the diploblastic level of organization. So the outer layer is called the ectoderm layer, inner layer is called endoderm layer. Between the ectoderm layer, endoderm layer, mesoderm layer or mesoglia is present. So from the ectoderm layer, some of the organs or organ systems are formed. From the endoderm layer, some of the organs or organ systems are formed. There is a space between the outer layer and inner layer is called mesoglia. There is no any formation of organs is not occurs in this mesoglia. Next, triploblastic animals. Triploblastic means higher chordates. These are also higher chordates observed in the triploblastic level of organization. Examples, flatworms and chordates. In the early embryonic development, there are three layers are formed. Outer layer is called epidermis, inner layer is called endodermis layer. Between epidermis and endodermis, middle layer is mesodermal layer is formed. From the epidermis layer, some of the organ systems are formed. From the endodermis layer, some of the organ systems are formed. From the mesodermal layer, some of the organs are formed. Finally, a complete organism is formed from these three layers in the triploblastic level of organization. So this is the levels of organization in the organism.